My dear friends, you are about to embark on a wonderful journey of love and companionship. Marriage is a sacred bond that unites two people in a lifelong commitment. Marriage is also a challenge that requires effort, patience, and compromise. I would like to share with you some of the advice that I have learned from my own experience and from the wisdom of others. Before you get married, make sure that you know each other well. Learn about each other's values, beliefs, goals, dreams, likes, dislikes, strengths, weaknesses, fears, and hopes. Communicate openly and honestly, and listen attentively and empathetically. Respect each other's opinions and feelings, and accept each other's differences and flaws. Support each other's growth and development, and encourage each other's passions and interests. After you get married, do not take each other for granted. Remember to express your love and appreciation every day, in words and in actions. Show your affection and intimacy, and keep the romance alive. Surprise each other with small gestures and gifts, and celebrate your milestones and achievements. Spend quality time together, and share your joys and sorrows. Have fun and laugh together, and enjoy your hobbies and activities, but also respect each other's space and individuality. Allow each other to have some time alone, and pursue your own goals and hobbies. Do not try to change or control each other, but rather inspire and influence each other positively. Do not expect your partner to fulfill all your needs or to be perfect, but rather appreciate what they offer and who they are. When you face problems or conflicts, do not avoid or ignore them. Address them as soon as possible, and work together to find solutions. Do not blame or criticize each other, but rather focus on the issue and the behavior. Do not attack or defend yourself, but rather express your feelings and needs. Do not judge or assume, but rather ask questions and clarify. Do not escalate or withdraw, but rather stay calm and engaged. When you make mistakes or hurt each other, do not deny or justify them. Acknowledge them as soon as possible, and apologize sincerely. Do not hold grudges or resentments, but rather forgive generously. Do not repeat or remind of them, but rather learn from them and move on. Respect each other's individuality and autonomy. It is important to maintain your own identity and interests outside of the marriage. Do not lose yourself in the relationship, but rather enrich it with your uniqueness. Do not depend on your partner for your happiness or fulfillment, but rather complement each other with your strengths and talents. Communicate your needs and expectations clearly and respectfully. It is essential to express what you want and need from your partner and the relationship, and to listen to what they want and need from you. Do not assume that your partner knows what you are thinking or feeling, or that they should know without you telling them. Do not make demands or ultimatums, but rather make requests and suggestions. 2. Keep learning and growing together. It is vital to keep your relationship fresh and exciting by trying new things, exploring new places, learning new skills, and pursuing new goals together. Do not settle into a routine or a comfort zone, but rather challenge yourselves and each other to grow and change for the better. Do not resist or fear change, but rather embrace it and adapt to it. 3. Appreciate the small things and celebrate the big things. It is important to show gratitude and appreciation for the little things that your partner does for you, such as making you coffee, giving you a hug, or complimenting you. Do not take them for granted or ignore them, but rather acknowledge them and thank them. It is also important to celebrate the big things that happen in your life, such as birthdays, anniversaries, promotions, or achievements. Do not downplay them or forget them, but rather make them special and memorable. 4. Support each other through the hard times and enjoy each other through the good times. It is essential to be there for each other when you face difficulties, challenges, losses, or failures. Do not judge or blame each other, but rather comfort and encourage each other. It is also essential to be happy for each other when you experience successes, joys, gains, or victories. Do not envy or compete with each other, but rather congratulate and celebrate with each other. These are some of the advice that I have found useful in my marriage. I hope they will help you as well. Remember that marriage is not a contract that can be broken or renewed, but a covenant that can be honored or dishonored. The more you honor your marriage, the more you honor yourselves. Thank you for listening. May you all be happy and blessed.